Hello everyone, in today's topic we are going to talk about adding decimals. So in here we are going to have two negative decimals. So using the vertical pattern, so make sure that you align the decimal points vertically and then add 0 to negative 1.3. And in doing this, so we are going to add their absolute values and then copy the sign. So we just need to add them and follow the sign, which is negative. So this is 7, this is 5, then the decimal point, then 0 plus 1 is 1. So we have 1.57 and it is negative because both are negative. Now let us have another one. If we have one positive and one negative, so in here we are going to put it vertically, and take note that in adding two decimals with opposite sign, subtract their absolute values, then copy the sign of the number with bigger absolute value. Or simply, we just need to subtract them and follow the sign of the greater absolute value. So using the steps, we are going to get the absolute value of positive 3.5, which is positive 3.5, and the absolute value of negative 0.713, which is positive 0.713. So do remember that if we are talking of absolute value, I should say, it is always positive. Because absolute value, it is the distance from 0. So no distance or no negative distance. Then we are going to subtract. Subtracting this one, follow the rules that you have learned in your elementary. So 0 minus 3 cannot be. Borrow 1 from 0. So 0 becomes 9. And then borrow 1 from 5. And 5 becomes 4. So 10 minus 3 is 7. 9 minus 1 is 8. And 4 minus 7 cannot be. Borrow 1 from 3. So 3 will become 2. So 4 will become 14. And 14 minus 7 is equal to 7. Then 2 minus 0 is 2. Then copy the sign of the number with bigger absolute value. Since positive 3.5 is greater than the absolute value of negative 0.713, we follow the positive sign. And in mathematics, no need to write the plus sign. So we have 2.787. Now let us have to use adding decimals to find the value of x. So if we have negative 1.09 plus x is equal to 11.32 plus negative 7.4 plus 4, first we are going to simplify the right hand side of the equation. So let us subtract 11.32 minus 7.4. Since they have unlike signs, we subtract it. Then follow the sign of the greater number, which is, or the greater absolute value, which is 11.32. So our answer is positive. So bring down 2, borrow 1 from 1. So it becomes 13. 1 will become 10. 1 will become 0. So 13 minus 4 is 9. And 10 minus 7 is 3. So we have 3.92. And then we are going to add it by 4. So we will be getting 7.92. So at the right hand side of the equation, we have 7.92 and copy negative 1.09 plus x. Then we are going to transpose. We are going to use the transposition method, and when we are going to transpose, the sign changes. So from negative to positive. So x is equal to 7.92 plus 1.09. And adding this, so it is equal to 9.01. So our x is equal to 9.01. Now let us have another one. Negative 9.04 plus 16.7 is equal to x minus 4. In here, we are going to subtract the left-hand side of the equation. So 16 minus 7 minus 9.04. so that we can subtract easily. Add 0 to 16.7, so it will become 16.70. Then borrow 1 from 7, 0 becomes 10, and 7 becomes 6. 10 minus 4 is 6, 6 minus 0 is 6, and then 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. So write 7.66, then copy equal to x minus 4. Then we are going to transpose minus 4 to the other side. Remember that the sign changes. So it is negative, it will become positive. So we get 7.66 plus 4 is equal to x. And what is 766 plus 4? It is, very good, it is 11.66. So x, interchange it, x is equal to 11.66. Now let us have another one. So 6.3 plus negative 1.1 is equal to x minus 1.5. In here we simplify, or we can interchange already in this point of time. So x minus 1.5 is equal to 6.3 plus negative 1.1. Then we are going to subtract 6.3 minus 1.1, which is equal to 5.2. Since the absolute value of 6.3 is bigger than the absolute value of negative 1.1, it is positive. And when we are going to transpose minus 1.5, it will become plus 1.5. Now we are going to add 5.2 plus 1.5, it is equal to 6.7. So therefore, x is equal to 6.7. Now let us have a short quiz. Solve the following in 10 seconds. Negative 2.5 plus 17.7. That's right. The answer is 15.2. Now let us have another one. Find the value of x. Negative 2.5 plus x is equal to 3.2 plus negative 2.2 in 10 seconds. That's right. The answer is 3.5. Thank you for watching. Please click the subscribe button. See you again next time. Bye!